the state of Maine has started removing naughty words from license plates. So people were driving around in Maine with F-bombs just on their, F-U-C-K on their license plate. And now they
they could just have anything they wanted on there?
That's the funny second part of the story. But yes, the Maine government is now sending letters out saying that people need to they need to take down their obscenity-laced license plates given the new rules. The state has begun issuing recall letters this month with a handful each day. They say that it'll take a couple months to complete the process of censoring people's license plates.
Well, how much you think the state of Maine is paying to have all this removed? Because the amount of man hours to go through every license plate, because this is clearly like an actual human has to do this, right? Computer can go through and figure this out. So it's
I'm sure there's some that slip by. I'm sure there's some that slip by things too, because there's like letters involved, and if you're not saying it correctly, then you just don't. I don't know. There was one. This might have been Pennsylvania, but like somebody in the DMV, and I don't agree with this, by the way. This lady was brilliant. This is a mom of kids with a van, and her license plate was P, the letter P, the letter B, the number 4. WEGO. It was P before we go, which is just the most mom thing to say. But some stupid government DMV employee was like, "That's inappropriate. We can't have that sort of crap."
That's clearly no fun.
Clearly they were not in Maine. How did this come to place, you might ask? How is it that you could just have the F-bomb astride your license plate in the state of Maine? Well, this is what happened. It started when state lawmakers all but eliminated the review process in 2015 for making creative vanity license plates. So they were trying to eliminate the process of the review. And when people figured out that, hey, they stopped funding, they defunded the review process for license plates. When people figured that out, people were like, I'm just going to go ahead and see what I can get away with. And then I would imagine that's when it really just took off. Maine's laissez-faire approach allowed what considered to be the wild, wild west, in which motorists ordered vanity license plates with blushing references to sexual acts or genitalia. One notorious license plate used a profanity that starts with the letter F followed by the word U. Can you imagine that being your license plate? I'm gonna Google that right now. Hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna actually.
This can't be real. This cannot be real. This is what I just love. Like, this is one of those things where everybody's angry all the time, and like our world has become just so tense and frustrating, I think, for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
But when you really break it down, when you really remove like rules from society, we all go back to being about 14.
I saw a bumper sticker that I'm going to put on t-shirts, and it just said, "But did anyone die?" And if the answer is no, then it's funny.
Yeah.
And it's mostly always no. Nobody actually died. Everyone's fine. Everything's okay. I'm not going to bring up this profane driver.
I'll bring it up.
But I'll bring up this one. This one's kind of funny. Let me make sure dude, I wish that like Google, there was a way that I could just pull it up in the same tab as opposed to here we go. Here's this. Yeah, Maine, good old Maine.
It's funny because there's the little like, is it a pine cone on the side?
Yeah.
So if you kind of look at it funny, it almost looks like it says Christmas too.
Oh yeah,
and that kind of reminds you of like a Christmas decoration.
Yeah, I could see that. The
Kiss me ass.
lovely, quaint state of Maine with vulgar obscenities on their license plates.
I love it.
Love it.
I love it.
Hey, anything else you want to touch on this week? Any fun, I don't know, crazy fun stories? That was pretty much. I'm trying to think if there was anything that I like did on any of the political stuff that was funny. But I can't. I don't know. I don't think I can think of anything off the top of my head.
I'm sure there'll be lots more next week.
Yep, always is. All right. Well,
I guess we'll try to do better on the next one.
Yep.